Can't believe I was gonna use the Chademo, but the Chademo is broke. So thank God I have this handy thing. This is what I'm talking about. This thing is a lifesaver. Welcome, Richard. Oh, hit continue. Let's start the charging. Thank you for choosing Electrify America. The light is flashing. Any time now. Usually takes a minute or two. It just clicked. There we go. It's working. Yeah, it's terrible, man. The Chademo over there is open. Nobody's over there. But it's not working. Faulting out. This thing is worth its weight in, I would say, gold, but it's more important than gold. This thing is actually more important to me than a big brick of gold. Well, maybe not. Well, it's charging pretty good here. I'm not getting this is a 150 kilowatt charger, I believe it is. I'm pretty low at 40%. Battery's semi-cool, and it's only charging at 62 kilowatts. One day, I would like to get up there in the 90s. I think the highest I've had it so far is like 71, 72, but that is at a charge point, not at an Electrify America. But hey, not too bad, not too bad. But that time, 55 minutes, it's not gonna take 55 minutes to get to 50% at 61 kilowatts. I think it's set up for 6.6 kilowatts. I need to fix that. Okay, I was just cycling through. It won't let me set it because it's not exactly hooked to a Chademo. It's actually hooked to a CCS. So it is not giving me the proper times. So that is different. I never noticed that before. I am charging at 60 kilowatts, but because the computer over there is not talking to the car through Chademo, it's not giving me the correct time numbers. It's giving me the correct battery level, but it's not giving me the correct charging times. So that's kind of unique. I only expect to be here about 10 minutes. That is for 6.6 kilowatts home charging. Those speeds right there. Not the 60 kilowatts, but the time. Well, I just parked my truck, got off work, I don't know, about 35 minutes ago, drove over here to Bushnell, Florida to use these EA chargers because I was down pretty low and I don't have to go back to work until tomorrow night. Hoping that the Chademo was finally working, but EA, man, they are just not good at keeping their pumps up and running. But it seems like they have so many, the Chademo, but they have so many CCSs that you're always gonna find at least one working. But I don't have to go back to work until almost midnight tomorrow night, which means I could do a little bit of gig work tomorrow. It's, there's something to be said about having these adapters. At first, I really didn't think I needed them because we had enough Chademos around. Then they started pulling them out and just replacing them with all CCSs everywhere. And sometimes throwing in a Tesla in there, It's just, man, this is such an ease off my mind. It really is. I'm not going to continue doing these type of videos. It's just showing the people out there that the struggle is real. With all these newer cars coming out, having this standard, us people that have the older cars, as they get phased out, it's nice to know that there's something out there to just give us a little bit of life. I only have 50,000 on this car. Miles, not money. And it's nice to know that I might be able to get another 200,000 miles out of it, 300,000 miles out of this battery, just due to the fact, no matter what happens, I have a Tesla adapter for 1772. I have Chademo, if you could find them, and I have the CCS. So, yeah, the Leaf is definitely getting an extended life due to this adapter.